Auheo ko I na kumu, na hamana, na mea kipa, na hoa kipa vale, koko mai nei, malala o ka ua tuahina, oia hoi Mānoa. Ea mai ka valina o aloha o ka kolua nui o Hawai'i Mānoa, aloha kako. Oau o Peter Arnade Kadini o ke koleke no hana no ayau, na olelo a me ka mo'o ka olelo me ka kulu nui o Hawai'i Mānoa. It's my pleasure. A little bit of Hawaiian. It is, of course, the other official language of this state, and it's important to acknowledge that. It's my pleasure as Dean, let me take this off, of the College of Arts, Languages, and Letters, the Liberal Arts Corps of UH Manoa, to welcome you as our distinguished guest to UH, to the East-West Center, and to Manoa. This conference has a distinguished and long history, as already been mentioned. First being held in 1939 as the brainchild of three faculty, Charles Moore, Whitsick Young, and Greg Sinclair, and has continued regularly since then. We have had to wait because of the global COVID pandemic to hold this one now 8 years after our last international meeting. This is quite an impressive gathering. More than 300 attendees representing 30 countries gathered in Manoa to continue the global comparative basis of this conference is envisioned by its founders long ago. Your unifying theme, trauma, is timely and relevant. Not only is the experience of trauma braided in the human experience, so too are the movements and methods of healing and reconciliation, as both the governor and the president of UH have mentioned. Trauma takes many forms, from the personal to the social, from the cultural to the historical. It can shake a self. It can afflict a community and a set of peoples. Here in Hawaii, our Kanaka Oiwi community, as has been mentioned, has experienced suppression of beliefs and practices in the past, the affliction of population loss owing to disease introduced by outsiders and therefore unknown pathogens, and other challenges. And just last year, as the governor and the president mentioned, we experienced the collective trauma of the loss of Lahaina, of a community and of its peoples. For the next week, you, collectively, all of you, will be exploring the plural forms of trauma and the power of healing and reconciliation across our troubled globe. In the West, in the East, Ma'anei, as they say in Hawaii, everywhere and elsewhere, through the texture of the human experience, both individually, collectively, past and present. Let me thank the organizers of this conference and those who have helped them for their work and dedication in putting together this very large gathering. Chair Tamara Albertini has mentioned the donors. Let me thank some of the most significant ones who made this conference and your participation possible. The Hung Wo and Elizabeth Lau Ching Foundation, a very, very good friend of the college and the university, and the philosophy department, the Uehiro Foundation on Ethics and Education, Warren K. Luke, Carol Mon Lee, who is here tonight, the Russian program at UH Manoa, the Watamo Fund, and Yen Chung and Dick Lum Ching, Bonnie and Roger Ames, and many, many others. Thank you so much. Finally, let me thank all of you for coming to Manoa. Thank you for coming here to engage in this week of conversation and debate. This is an important topic, a timely topic, urgent topic, and we look forward to a very, very productive week. Thank you.